días, ¿cómo están? Quiero que sepan que cada día trae algo diferente a nuestras vidas. Y estoy aquí para enseñarles que salí por fuera, bueno, venía de afuera para dentro de mi casa, luego había visto algo en la corner de mi eye. Y dije, déjame ir para atrás a ver qué es. Y esta es una guayaba. Pero esta es una guayaba que estaba en mi arbolito que tengo en el otro lado de la fence line. Y miren, ahorita me la voy a comer because it's ripe. Oh, and it smells awesome. Um, that guayaba tree is kind of crazy because produce guayabas cuando le da la gana. Está como, no sé, es de Galeana el güey. Cuando le da la gana es cuando él quiere hacer las guayabas y no cuando deben de estar. Y ahorita tiene bastantes guayabitas chiquitas. I'm so excited, but I'm hoping that they can mature and get ripe before February because it will freeze in February here in South Texas. So miren lo que me voy a comer. Hi, Saint Martinez. Aquí estoy toda excited. Con una guayabita. Mira de lo chiquito que está. Stomach size since I had the gastric bypass. ¿Cómo han estado? Está afuera, está nublado. I think it's gonna rain. Y este color orange, este burnt umber orange color, me atrajo para ese arbolito, pero también ya me habían dicho que necesitaba que cortar hojas de ese arbolito, porque ustedes saben bien que yo me he estado lavando mi cabello con un shampoo que yo hice, que tiene canela, clavos, romero, aceite de romero, aceite de rosas, star anise y canela, what else? Y jengibre. Pero me dijeron que le echara hojas de guayaba y sí las tengo en mi yarda, pero estoy más excited por la fruta del árbol que las hojas que van a ir en un shampoo. Parece que también te puedes tomar té de hojas de guayaba, pero no soy doctor, no agarren todas mis palabras, pero lo que yo hago con el champú es simplemente cortar las hojas chiquitas para que entren en el bote. Y como quiero que estén ahí un buen rato, porque ese bote es un nuevo bote que le eché 4 cuartos de champú que compré en el Dollar Store, pero luego le eché también todos estos otros ingredientes. Y le voy a echar estos ingredientes y quiero que estén todos juntos allá adentro antes del domingo, porque mi hija viene el domingo y ya le di 2 galones de este shampoo sin la guayaba y le voy a dar 1 galón de este shampoo con la guayaba porque yo quiero que mi hija, por el estrés del trabajo, ella nota que se le cae el cabello. Entonces es para eso. Y lo usa en la niña grande porque la niña, no sé, tiene mucha caspa. Y como el shampoo yo le eché aceite de romero, entonces estamos esperando que el aceite le ayude para hydrate su scalp. Que el aceite de romero le ayude para hydrate la scalp y que pueda quitársele la caspa porque es una niña chiquita, pero con cabello largo. Entonces, el champú es del Dollar Store, es el que tiene aloe vera, I think Flex with aloe vera. Y pues ya tiene aloe vera, is good for your hair anyways. So, I'm just adding other stuff that's supposed to benefit your scalp for them, para que las niñas tienen el cabello bien bonito, negro, largo. Pero en veces las amenazo, les digo, no se van a peinar, caranchas, las voy a llevar al salón de JCPenney's. Que les corten el cabello igual que Grandma Angie. Hi, Miss Osmond. Nomás a una otra peacock, a silent viewer de Ofelia, le di todos los ingredientes para que ella misma hiciera el champú pero con un champú que ella usa, porque a cada una de nosotros nos gusta un champú que hemos usado por muchos años y es el mismo shampoo que vamos a seguir usando porque ya estamos impuestas. A ese shampoo es al que le dije, le echas todo esto, déjalo un mes ahí olvidado y luego empieza a usarlo en tu cabeza mientras que haces otro para otro mes. Hello. Nada de lo que le estás echando a ese shampoo es algo que no es natural. La canela, el romero, los clavos, la anís de estrella, el jengibre o esta guayaba, hojas de guayaba, todas son productos naturales, no te van a hacer daño. Hi Nadia. Pero yo lo estoy cortando y si estuvieran secas las hojas las metería en mi grinder de especias para que se hicieran como polvo, pero no están secas y no voy a dañar mi coffee grinder que uso para hacer estas cosas con esta guayaba. Nomás se las voy a echar al bote. But, también necesito que ir live de cada en cuando en YouTube porque lo que quiero es que mi YouTube crezca y por supuesto pasar un ratito con ustedes si no les molesta mucho. You have to be 5 minutes subscribed to talk to anybody that's on this live chat. And I just want to let you know that it feels great to me for the Peacocks to have donated 54 bikes. It was an awesome experience. The kids were all happy. The school that got the bikes was happy to give the bikes to the kids. They picked the kids out. They are the teachers. They are the pillars and the stepping stone of these children, and they know the financial ups and downs that the parents go through because they are 8 hours a day with these kids. So they know the struggles. Why? Because the kids talk to them about different things. We don't need to know the situation. We just need to know that we did the right thing and 54 kids were made happy. Of course, you got the hate. Oh my gosh, you got the hate. But look what makes me happy. Your hair got thick by using like a fourth of a fourth of the bottle. Oh, the hairdresser sold it to you, but you can do it yourself, Nadia. You don't have to pay $30. You can go to Dollar General, girl. Yes, it was 54 bikes, but they kept going and being sneaky on Ophelia's show and listening, and every time Ophelia would say 20, they would eat that story up and go and gossip it on their shows, and it's funny. Um, First of all, what Ophelia said about our brother is true. He does have a lot of money, but he will not go to a restaurant and dish out money unless something's on sale or unless somebody else is paying, or that's why he has money. But he has a lot of properties too here in Redmondville. So what? It's like that doesn't bother us. I think it bothers them that my last name is not really Gongora. I inherited that last name from my husband, ex-husband, that I still have to put up with because he is my daughter, my only daughter's father. But that's another story for another day. Right now, my story was, hey, I got a guayaba that I'm gonna eat in a minute. Why am I not eating it on this live show? Because this is a TikTok guayaba. Okay? You all know that I run two platforms, and you all also know that I haven't been talking a lot on this one. Let me tell you, my background needs to be crispy, clean, because I'm not 62 yet, so I still have to work. And I have not been talking about anybody in the last, I don't know how long, a long time. But I do expect for them to poke their ass and smell their finger. And I heard somebody already did it. Oh my goodness. Old women with nothing better to do. Nemo, Asina es, and they said, oh, it does smell like roses. They wish. Yes, but like I said, it's I don't use expensive shampoo because even though I have short hair and it's really thick, and I told on one of the TikToks I was showing them this little area, and as you can see, that's all new growth of hair. So it is growing in. Um, this one is a calic, and it just, and then I have another calic over here, and it doesn't make my hair do what I wanted to do. So this last time I didn't go to a barber. I cut my own damn hair myself because it gets real heavy right in this area here, and then it starts just laying flat and it wants to go forward, and I don't like the hair in my face. And I did buy some clippers and I put a number two on the sides. Of course, that made my sister mad, but I don't care. It's all grown right now. But it's going to stay like that a little while longer until I decide what I'm going to do with it. And I got the comb right here to split the front if I have to cut it or whatever. But I mean, my hair, it stays back like that. It stays up. Most women would like their hair to be like standing up like that. I don't do nothing to it. I don't blow dry it. I don't damage my hair extra. I used to hate when I used to have to put the chongo right here and have all my hair up in a chongo. And most women have their hair up in the chongo most of the time, and some jobs require you that your hair cannot touch your collar. And I had one of those jobs for a lot of years, so my hair stayed in a chongo, and I hated it. And when it was loose, I felt like Medusa. And then I got this hairstyle, and I loved it. My hair is actually loose. I can play with it and not feel guilty until people started saying that I looked like a lesbian, which that doesn't bother me too much because I know I like injections, women. But when people don't have nothing better to do and they want to be bullies, they start talking shit. And then we have to just either strike back or ignore. And I've been ignoring a lot of the shit. So it's like too bad. Now I'm just calling it how it is, a spade, and a shit talker a shit talker. Hey, Peacocks United. Hi, KK. Say Martinez. Your hair's long. You always wear it in a bun. You're always wearing it in a bun, or you're wearing it in a chongo or in a braid, or even if you go out like to weddings or parties or stuff, you go with that 1950 style that is a chongo with the little wedges that goes up like in a bun. And it's like sometimes it sucks. Hi, Hilda. Oh, it's not. Sharon Litton. How are you doing? So anyway, yeah, I buy the $1 one, and I put all those stuff up in it. Okay, if you got a pin now, it's ginger, cinnamon, cloves, star, anise, rosemary, And right now I'm adding this, and then castor oil goes in there too, and rose oil, and rosemary oil. Why do I say rosemary oil? Because I go to Progreso and I buy the little cans of romero. Aceite de romero, aceite de rosas, aceite de canela. You can put the oil form of these things. I have all of them. O sea, aceite de canela, aceite de romero, aceite de almendras, aceite. And you can put all these natural oils, but then it would make your hair too greasy. So I only put the castor oil because it is part of the oils that the Jamaican black castor oil is part of one of the ones that makes your hair grow. And so yeah, I do that. I don't mind doing none of that stuff, and I really don't care who likes it or not. I mean, it's for me, it's for my personal use. I know how much my hair grows in 1 month. A lot. Cuz if I don't cut it in a month's time, it already doesn't hold this shape. So it's like, everybody knows that usually hair does grows like a couple of inches every 3 or 4 months, but I think mine can grow a couple of inches in a month, and I don't know if it's because it's small, it's short, and I can notice it more than if it was longer. Usually when it's long, the only thing you notice are like the split ends at the end. But I notice all the growth. I notice the growth here on the sides, and I notice when it grows here. And like I said, this last time I cut it myself. It's like I don't have a problem doing that. I had a problem taking that step to cut it myself. But I figured, hey, every time I go, I'm really not satisfied. They keep poking this little part right here that I know is short because they want to get, I think they want to get up to here when they do that number two that I want, which doesn't show skin on the side, but it's a fade that does let you see that there's hair right here. So it's like, and I like that hairstyle. Of course I like it. It's gonna go back to my job that I will originally or go back to as soon as they decide what they're gonna do with this case. But you know, my main thing was nobody's gonna be pulling my hair. Right now they can pull my hair in the back. It's like no, it needs to get shorter from the back, but I really can't see it. As long as it doesn't extend this line, I'm fine with whatever's back there. Eventually I'll go to a salon and have it fixed properly. But that's the way it is. Oh my goodness. Peacocks United, I do love my short hair now. Um, Probably, but I wash my hair every day, Sharon. But like I said, I have rosemary oil, rose oil, castor oil, all cinnamon oil inside the shampoo that I made. So I get a shampoo from the store and I add all these oils in it, whether they already have oils from the company or not. It's like, so, and you can see that my hair is not greasy. I washed it yesterday. Um, and since I have stuff in there that causes the shampoo like to turn a little bit brown, you don't see really like white hair. You see that it looks like it's tinted, but it's a natural tint caused by the cinnamon and the cloves. Um, so parts of it are still my natural hair, which is a light brown right here. It hasn't gone all gray. But then the parts that have gone all gray don't look all gray. Look, my scalp is pretty clean too. I don't got piojos. The haters will be saying I do. I don't have dandruff. Um, I think that the oils that are in that shampoo that I have placed in there do hydrate my scalp enough to where I don't have dandruff. I'm gonna let you all go because Peacocks United, Una Hora con la Doña might be going live. So I'll see y'all over there. Bye, ladies. Thanks for joining me. Little shorts every once in a while. From now till January. Then January, I'm going to be probably doing lives every morning after Yaya. But I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining me.